Most tantrums don't start because you said no. They start because your child doesn't know what happens next. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to break that cycle and bring peace back to your home using one repeatable script. To a young child, no can feel like a door slamming with no clear next step. Their brain reads that uncertainty as danger, and the body reacts fast. The explosive reaction isn't defiance, it's a physiological stress response. When we don't provide a bridge to what's next, the brain fills that gap with a tantrum. Our job is to provide that bridge, to turn the no into a transition. This is why traditional discipline often fails in these moments. It adds more pressure. Instead, we need to speak directly to the nervous system. Step 1 is naming the feeling in one short sentence, not a lecture, not a debate. Say, "You're upset," or "You really wanted that." Simple and direct. This doesn't give in. It tells the nervous system, "I'm understood." When a child feels seen, their brain can begin to downshift from fight or flight. Avoid saying things like, "You're fine," or "It's not a big deal." That increases the alarm. Validation is the first step toward emotional regulation and cooperation. Once they feel safe and understood, they are ready for the boundary. Remember, validation is not the same as agreement. It's just connection. Step 2 is the boundary, stated once, clear, calm, and firm. Use one clean line, "The answer is no," or "It's time to go." Then stop. Extra reasons invite negotiation, and negotiation restarts the tantrum. The more you explain, the more the child feels like the boundary is up for debate. We want to be a calm captain. A captain doesn't argue about the direction of the ship. A clear boundary feels safe. An uncertain boundary feels like something to fight for. Deliver the boundary with eye contact if possible, but without intensity. Your calm is the anchor. If you stay steady, they can eventually steady themselves too. Now we move to the most important step, the bridge to what's next. Step 3 is the next step. This is the bridge over the uncertainty. Say, "Next is isa dot." This replaces the empty space where the tantrum grows. By giving them a specific action to take, you guide their brain out of the stuck feeling. Options help. Next is blocks or coloring gives them a sense of control. It moves the focus from what they lost to what they are gaining or doing now. The brain loves a plan. Next provides that plan immediately. Keep the next step simple and immediate. Don't plan for an hour from now. The goal is to move the body and the mind into the new moment. Let's put it all together and see how it sounds in practice. Here is the full script. First, you're upset. Validate the emotion. Second, the answer is no. State the boundary clearly. Third, next is she na ham. Provide the bridge to the next activity. You're upset. The answer is no. Next is she sios. It's a rhythm of safety. Use a calm voice and a slow pace. Keep the words the same each time. Repetition builds predictability, and predictability builds security. Example 1, snack. You're upset. The answer is no. Next is apple slices or yogurt. The next step is specific and doable. It gives the child a way to succeed. Notice how there was no argument about why dinner is in 10 minutes, just next. By avoiding the debate, you avoid the escalation, you stay in charge. This doesn't mean they won't cry, but it means the cry will be shorter. Now let's look at one of the hardest transitions, leaving the park. Example 2. Leaving the park. You're upset. The answer is no. Next is holding my hand to the car. Movement helps. Don't stand still and argue. Guide them toward the next action. Physical transition often requires physical guidance. Stay gentle but firm. You are being their external prefrontal cortex. You are doing the planning for them. This reduces the mental load on the child, allowing them to cooperate more easily. Once they are in the car, the transition is complete. You've bridged the gap. And finally, the challenge of the digital world, ending tablet time. Example 3, ending tablet time. You're upset. The answer is no. Next is Lego or coloring. If your child protests, repeat the same 3 lines once, then follow through calmly. Screens create a deep flow state. Breaking it is hard. Next gives them a way out. The tactile nature of blocks or coloring helps ground them back in the real world. Avoid the one more minute trap. It only delays the inevitable transition. Consistency here is vital. The script becomes a cue that tablet time is over. This brings us to the most powerful part of the entire method. Consistency beats intensity. The calmer you are, the safer it feels, and the tantrum shortens. When you keep the words and your tone the same, you remove the element of surprise. You aren't fighting them, you are guiding them, and that is the true secret to peace. Try the three-step script today. You'll be surprised at how much it changes your home. I'm Professor S. Thanks for watching.